Scott Morrison's lost his bid to replace Malcolm Turnbull with a Liberal woman in the blue ribbon seat of Wentworth. Pre-selectors defied the wishes of the Prime Minister and instead chose former diplomat Dave Sharma. Political editor Andrew Probyn explains.
Hey Dave, congratulations mate.
Thanks so much.
A day to meet the locals.
I know you grew up here.
He did. There's a plaque.
That was presented to Dad back in, I think it was 2010, from memory.
There are familiar sights.
You're getting some good sums, Dave. Oh yeah.
And friendly faces to prove it.
Oh, how are you, Bob?
See this? I'm responsible for that. Whiting and chips, double calamari.
But it's not the Prime Minister's big local credentials in question. It's the candidate.
I'm Dave Sharma. I'm the Liberal candidate for Wentworth.
You've got to pick the best candidate. And Dave was the best candidate last night.
But Dave Sharma was not the candidate Scott Morrison wanted. The former diplomat who rose to ambassador to Israel had the backing of former Prime Ministers Malcolm Turnbull and John Howard and his old Foreign Affairs boss, Alexander Downer. But hours before Thursday night's pre-selection, Mr Sharma was being urged by party figure Arthur Sinodinos, acting on behalf of Scott Morrison, to step aside to allow a woman to win.
What I've said is I want to see more women in Parliament. And I want to see more Liberal women in Parliament.
Marriage equality.
And one very prominent local woman is now considering her options. Kerryn Phelps, who's been courted by both Labor and Liberal parties over the years, is on the verge of announcing her candidacy as an independent. And if recent Liberal Party polling is anything to go by, the selection of a man as their candidate might just give Dr Phelps a competitive edge.
I can assure you I'll be giving my all in this by-election with the support of the Prime Minister and other senior ministers, I hope, and doing our best to keep Wentworth in Liberal hands.
Scott Morrison put his authority on the line by demanding, through intermediaries, that Dave Sharma step aside. The party and party elders have humiliated him in his first significant intervention as Prime Minister. A reminder, if anything, that you can't force culture change on a party that treasures its grassroots structure. As his judgment was further called into question when his office tweeted an unparliamentary mashup of Thursday's proceedings. The Prime Minister ordered the tweet be deleted when he learned of the vulgar lyrics in Fat Man Scoop's rap.
It's quite clear that that's not a song that's on my playlist, and I think I might stick to my regular playlist. Tina Arena will get a good go.
OK, maybe not that one. Andrew Probyn, ABC News, Canberra.